What?
Maybe I need to get a light out.
Light. It's not that bad.
Hi everyone. Can you see us?
We don't.
Fingers crossed.
Oh,
I think it's working.
bright enough. Oh, so
Yeah, I think it's
the light
okay.
will go. Will you?
I think we're okay. I don't know. Nobody said anything.
Hello?
Can someone put in the live chat if we're okay, if you can see us?
I'll go make teas.
Okay. Hi everyone. Hopefully we can see us. Hi. I don't know if this live chat is being slow, and we can now see that you're saying hi, and it's like 5 minutes later. I'm really sorry. Tom has just disappeared to make his tea. We're going to wait 10 minutes just to let everybody get here who wants to get here. But yeah, hi guys. Hope you're all doing okay. Ignore all the blankets are hiding. Essentially, we went to Leicester today to pick up some bits from the shop from Primark and different things. And we laid out everybody's presents because we've got, so next person's birthday is Tom's cousin Emily. Then the day after is one of my best friend Darcy's. And then after that is Emily's son, Henry, so Tom's second cousin. And then after that is Tom's niece's Matilda's birthday. So we've got 4 birthdays in 3 weeks. We just laid everybody's presents out. And then, when you see something, you're like, they've already got enough birthday presents. Oh, I'll get them for Christmas. And now we have a pile of Christmas presents in September. We are so organized this year. But yeah, this is all this. We also have some guests staying this weekend. This is not what this room will look like. Promise. But yeah, hope you're all doing okay. How are we all doing? Tom has making his tea and he's brought us some randoms and some fruit pastilles. Hi, yay!
Tea.
Wait, I use this piece of paper.
Where do I put it?
This is that's fine. Just put it on this paper.
Careful of your phone. I spilled mine!
On your questions! No! Tom was concentrating on putting my tea down and he spilled it all on his questions. Oh no! Can you still read them? Oh, we might have to swap. Oh, never mind. It'll be okay. Oh, the Winnie the Pooh cup. Yeah, I love it. I got it. It's the one that came out when Christopher Robin came out. The bath towel, Tom! You should have just got the kitchen roll.
We have 2 hand towels. This is fine.
You're going to have to just kind of deal with your questions being wet.
If I can read
just put the towel down.
Put the towel down.
Great start, I know.
Oh no.
Oh, this is fun. Okay.
Hopefully I can read them.
Oh, what time are we on? 5 minutes. Okay, essentially, how we're going to do this game. We didn't think of enough things.
Hello.
If you saw on our Instagram, we're thinking of doing some categories for points, and we couldn't think of enough. Essentially, the one that people said to me on Instagram that we should have is the Titanic, I'm the king of the world.
Oh yeah, we forgot.
I thought of the fist pump out of the Breakfast Club.
Oh yeah.
And which one did you think of?
I said Terminator's thumbs down. But thumbs up, thumbs down.
As in if you got 0 to 10, almost like how Helen and Martin have their categories. But we couldn't think of 2 more, so
never mind.
Yeah. You're gonna do well either way. I think all of you are gonna do well. So but yeah, anyway, our categories, if you haven't already seen, we're going to do Disney last.
I'll show it.
But we've got Harry Potter, animated favourites, and then we're going 70s, 80s, 90s, which then follows into noughties to now.
Is that what we're doing now?
Oh yeah, you're still wearing your Mandalorian top.
It's because it's so comfy.
We haven't seen the trailer yet, but we've seen that it's out in October.
Yeah.
So excited.
We need to finish.
Carry on. Need to finish
the
watching Star
behind
Wars.
the scenes.
Oh, the gallery.
Mandalorian
the talking about thing. Yeah, we've not finished that yet. But anyway, as I was saying, we have 5 categories: Harry Potter, animated favourites, 70s, 80s, 90s, which will then go into noughties to now, and then Disney last. But yeah, we're going to say 5 questions each. I don't know if you know enough 70s, 80s, 90s.
I won't, I'm terrible.
Films. I would watch so many films, but Tom only watches the ones that I tell him to watch, apart from things like Jaws and Predator. I have never seen Jaws, and I've never seen Alien the whole way through.
Oh no.
I've also never seen.
You basically have to watch it
Predator.
all the way through.
I've never seen that either. But Tom hadn't seen things like Dirty Dancing before he met me. So
I still ain't watched it. We not watched it together before.
You watched Pretty Woman with me though, didn't you?
I don't
know. I watch so many things.
All of them films. Oh no. Will be the same to me.
That's mine. That's that.
Oh.
The Animal Kingdom series does look really good.
Yeah, I know.
Me and Tom want to do a Animal Kingdom day at home, but we're waiting for that to come out because we want to watch it within the same time, don't we? But yeah. This quiz is coming in really handy for us Northeasters who are now in lockdown.
That's...
Have fun with that, guys. I'm really lucky because my work is reopening next Saturday. Go Regal girls! 3 of us who are doing this.
Oh no.
So I'm really lucky. I get to go back to work next Saturday. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've missed my gals and my guy. Yeah, there's one guy I work with. 2 guys, but I don't get to work with one of them.
Never
mind. Get David on a Monday.
Oh.
Miss you too. But anyway, right, it is basically 22. Shall we get started?
Go on then.
So, no putting answers in the in the chat. Just write them down on your piece of paper. There's 10 questions in each round, 5 rounds. Just don't put them in chat. Write them down, and we'll do all the answers at the end. Started. Ready?
No.
Right, you're starting.
I'm starting. Oh, if I can read this.
Right, don't pick it up.
Right, so we're starting with Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Yes.
Harry Potter round. There's 5 questions. You've already said this, haven't you?
Yeah, we'll do the answers at the end.
Okay. So, what colour is Ron's Christmas jumper?
The one
This is Ron.
The one in the first film where they get them. The classic.
The classic ones that everyone knows. What colour is Ron's Christmas T-shirt?
Jumper. I don't have one of these. I've seen Helena, you've got one, haven't you? And I really like it. I really want one. Maybe if they get them in Primark this year, I might get one. I'd want one with my own initial on there.
That would be cool. I'm surprised they don't do that in the Harry Potter shop or anything like that. Like they got all the cool cases and stuff that you can get.
Too hot. 2
on.
Okay, 2. Do you want to say number 1 again?
What?
Just say number 1 again.
Number 1 again? Okay, so number 1 is what colour is Ron Weasley's Christmas jumper?
They're £70 at Alnwick Castle.
Yeah, no, they are.
That's crazy.
They're always expensive, the Harry
Helena's
Potter
got
stuff.
H for Helena, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2. Am I reading it again?
Yeah, they're your 5 questions.
Oh, I see. So, okay. So,
trying to read under the tea.
I am. I'm trying to read because I spilled tea all over it. But question 2. How many players are there in Quidditch?
In a Quidditch team?
In one team, yes. Not counting both. So, question 2. How many players are there in one Quidditch team? That makes sense?
Yes.
Just felt like I read that word.
I've sort of written out all of these questions and then I've gone through them with Tom and we've changed them and tweaked them. So I've written them all down. So he's also trying to read my handwriting. Which,
your handwriting with tea spilt on it.
My handwriting is neat, to be fair.
It's pretty good.
It's okay. Okay, number 3.
So question 3. Question 3. Who killed Bellatrix Lestrange?
I was trying to explain the scene where Bellatrix got killed to Tom.
I got it after that.
And you couldn't remember it. I'm like, how? It's such an iconic scene.
I know.
If you like Harry Potter, it's an iconic scene anyway.
But yes, question 3. Who killed Bellatrix Lestrange? I feel like I say that weird.
What, Bellatrix Lestrange?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's just it's a long name to say.
It's just the way the name is.
Yeah. Okay.
Question 4. Question 4. So, let me just see. So, what dragon did Harry Potter face in the... It's not Goblet of Fire? Oh, it is a Goblet of Fire. Sorry, my mind wants to say
in the
Triwizard Tournament.
Yeah.
So, what dragon did Harry Potter face in the Goblet of Fire?
Bit in the Triwizard Tournament. Sorry, I should have written that down.
Never mind. Next one. Next question 5.
I hope these. I think I missed a question.
3 or 4.
The dragon is number 4. So number 1 is what colour is Ron's Christmas jumper. Number 2 is how many players are there in a Quidditch team. 3 is who killed Bellatrix Lestrange, and 4 is what dragon did Harry face in the Goblet of Fire. We good?
We all caught up?
I hope these aren't too difficult.
I don't think they are. They're
like a medium level.
I'd say they're.
I didn't want them to be too easy either.
Yeah.
Like,
some of them are guesses as well, like Quidditch maybe.
I think all of us have a good Potter knowledge level.
But so shall we do question 5?
Yeah.
So question 5 is, what is Dumbledore's Phoenix called? Yep. And then one more time, what is Dumbledore's Phoenix called?
I love that animal.
I know.
I think if I was going to get any plush of any
that is
Harry
a good
Potter
one
thing.
To get, the plush.
Yeah. Gonna run through them.
Run through them again.
All 5 one more time, then I'll do mine.
Do them real quick. So question 1, what is Ron's Christmas jumper? What is the colour of Ron's Christmas jumper, sorry? Question 2, how many players are there in a Quidditch team? Question 3, who killed Bellatrix Lestrange? Question 4, what dragon did Harry face in the Goblet of Fire? And wait, did I just say question 5? For 4. So now question 5, what is Dumbledore's Phoenix called?
We all good with those 5?
Ooh.
I think all good. All good, right.
All good.
My 5. So question number 6. What do you have to wear when planting a mandrake and why? So it's 1 point for the 2 answers. They kind of need to go together. But what do you have to wear when planting a mandrake and why? This was one of my favourite scenes when I was a kid. Should we have some Smarties?
Yes, that's why I rang them. Well, I like having them with tea, so I'm going to wait for my tea to cool down.
Yeah, tea is a bit...
I'm going to have
tea for tea.
some fruit pastels.
Okay, question number 7. How...
Carry on. I dropped this.
You dropped all the fruit pastels. So, question number 7. How does Hagrid spell happy birthday on Harry's cake? So in the first film, when Hagrid goes and picks up Harry from the house on the little thing in the sea with the Dursleys, how does he spell on his cake happy birthday? Because Hagrid's just too cool.
Just spell it a specific way.
Yeah.
Go on then, next one.
Next one. Okay, number 8. What film was the first to have a Dementor in it? So, number 8. Which of the films was the first to have a Dementor in it? I didn't like Dementors.
Dementors are scary.
I think they are the scariest thing in Harry Potter. In my
Don't know about
opinion,
that.
I think so.
Not seeing what a howler is.
What?
The letter.
I know, they're not scary.
They are scary. Get shouted at.
If you get shouted at, yeah, I guess so.
That's what they are, aren't they?
I guess so. But they're not as scary as Dementors.
Carry on.
Okay. Okay, number 9. This was the most difficult for Tom. This is
For
the
me?
only one he couldn't remember. Who was Ron dating in the Half-Blood Prince? So number 9. Who was Ron dating in the Half-Blood Prince? She crazy. My phone keeps telling me we're live, and I'm like, I know, I am live.
Go on then, next question.
Okay, and then the last question in the Harry Potter round. So number 10, in the Boggart lesson with Professor Lupin, Ron sees a spider, but what happens to the spider when he uses the ridiculous spell? The book that chases Harry is scarier.
That is pretty scary, I'm not going to lie.
And doesn't it like attack Neville?
Yeah, I think it's Neville anyway. It's got to be Neville, surely. He gets attacked.
I really like in Universal, they've got the book, like in one of the shops, haven't they? And
yeah.
In Hogsmeade, in like a cage, they've got the book.
I think so, somewhere. They have it in a Warner Brothers studio tour.
Does it move?
I believe. I think so, yeah, because you press the button and it does it.
Oh, what, in that case, and it's got all the different ones?
Yeah, because you've got the...
In Universal, they've got it in like one of the shops, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's that.
Right. Should we run through them one more time? Let's run through them one more time.
Not through mine.
Okay, run through mine one more time.
I done mine.
Okay, so number 6 was, what do you have to wear when planting a mandrake and why? Number 7, how does Hagrid spell happy birthday on Harry's cake? Number 8, which film was the first to have a Dementor in it? Number 9, who was Ron dating in the Half-Blood Prince? And number 10, in the Boggart lesson with Professor Lupin, Ron sees a spider, but what happens when he uses the ridiculous spell? You're making a tower with your fruit pastels.
Yeah.
I don't know how well I would do in this. I feel like I'd do okay if this was like me playing around.
I think most of them are quite easy, I think.
Not
easy, but if you watch Harry Potter.
Yeah. Is everybody okay? Does anyone want me to go back over any questions? Or Tom to go over any of his questions? I feel like we're okay. So anyone just joining, we have just done round 1.
Was
got
it Harry
4 rounds
Potter
left
round?
to go. I'm just going to let the live chat like refresh a little.
I think that's enough
I think
time
we're
now.
all good. Okay, so the next round is on animated favorites. So this is all like random animated films, but none of them will be Disney because we have a specific Disney round.
Yeah.
This is just all animated films which we think are really good. That was hard. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm sure you'll do well.
They seem very random to me this round, the films that we picked.
I like picking random films though. I didn't want it to be too specific.
Yeah, but it might be very much what you watched and what I watched.
I feel like what we watch is a lot of what everyone else watches.
I guess so.
Okay, so these could be like quite old or quite new. Like, I don't think there are many new ones, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go first with this one. So number 1 in the animated favorites round is, what is the name of the main character in How to Train Your Dragon and Toothless Best Friend? My favorite.
I don't know how I forgot this either.
I don't know how you forgot this either.
No.
Toothless is my favorite. Toothless is Toothless is so cute. I don't know how anyone could not like Toothless.
I know.
And these, if you've not seen How to Train Your Dragon, you need
Do
to.
it. It's good.
It's one of the best. Oh no! It's one of the
Do
best
it.
ones.
It is
like
good.
all three of them are good. Like, you know how sometimes in trilogies, like one of them like lapses.
Yeah.
All three of the How to Train Your Dragons are really good.
They are, yeah.
But like the main guy.
Yeah, main person.
Okay, number 2. In 2009, Coraline went through a mysterious door to find her family with what for eyes? People find this scary. I never thought it was scary as a kid. I can understand why it was a scary film, but I don't think I was ever scared of it as a kid. I used to stand as a Viking in the Train Your Dragon section at Shrek's Adventure when I went there. And I hope you can remember the name of the guy.
Oh no.
Like the main character.
Shrek.
But I bet that was a cool. No!
What?
You can't remember the name.
Oh no.
Never mind. Coraline Scared You for Life. I really liked Coraline.
I've never seen it. I've only ever seen.
We'll watch it at Halloween.
Definitely, yeah.
I can understand why it was scary. I just don't think it wasn't one of those ones where I had to hide behind a pillow when I was a kid. But when I was really little, I used to hide behind my pillow when watching Snow White. When the when the evil queen turns into an old lady, I didn't like that scene when she does the whole poison apple thing. I used to hide behind a pillow with that, but not at Coraline.
No, wait, you must have been. You were younger, I think you weren't.
Yeah,
anyway,
I imagine so.
Never mind.
But anyway, so number 2 was in 2009.
Oh no.
Coraline went through a mysterious door to find her family with what for eyes?
Yeah.
The toilet man who look who's talking to. Okay, number 3. How many gumdrop buttons does Gingy have in Shrek? I like this question. Tom got it wrong.
I got it wrong, yeah. It's quite an obvious one too.
How many gumdrop buttons does Gingy have? Not the gumdrop buttons.
But yeah. As he is normal, because if he gets bigger, does he get upgraded?
You should know this one, Shrek's Adventure.
It's a bit of a guess, really.
It is a bit of a guess. We were going to do multiple questions, multiple answers, but then we were like, how many gumdrop buttons could you fit on a gingerbread man?
I don't know. We'll have to make them and find out.
That was a perfect Gingy accent. I feel like I have the voice for Gingy, but I can't do anyone else.
I didn't even pick up you did an accent, to be honest.
No, the voice. You have to just go really weirdly high pitched, don't you?
Not the gumdrop.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Oh, damn. The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane?
That would have been a good question. Who lives?
No, everyone would get that one.
Exactly.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Okay, anyway, we're getting carried away, guys.
Sorry, I'm just eating as well.
Okay, number 4. I want all 5 to get the points because they're all once you get one, you get the next. What 5 animals are the main characters in Madagascar?
5?
5. We were going to do 4, and then we realised that the 5th one is kind of a main character. They have their own film.
There's 4 main characters, you can have that.
Yeah.
And maybe bonus for the last one. Maybe?
No, you have to get all 5.
Get all 5, okay, Jesses. You need all of them.
The 5 animals that make up the main characters in Madagascar.
See, I'm confused.
The main 4, and then the one that has its own film.
I guess so, but there could be contradiction there as well.
In Madagascar 1 as well, not the lemur from.
No, see,
I like to move it.
I thought that was from number 1.
Is that number 1?
That is number 1.
Is it?
They go to Madagascar. That's where the lemurs live.
Okay, not the
There you go.
Not the I like to move it.
Right,
the
just
5th
stop
one.
talking.
The 5th one is the people that have their own film. Okay, get the main 4.
The main 4 animals.
All of you
Bonus
guys.
if you get the 5th one.
No, because it's controversial. We did this last time.
But no actual bonus points. Just you're like, I got it. Happy with yourself points.
Okay. Anyway, so number 4 was what are the 5 animals that make up the main characters of Madagascar? That's the one. Well done. Okay, question number 5. What fruit do minions like?
I know this and I don't want
Yeah.
to watch them. I've never watched any
He
of
won't
any
watch
of
it
the
with me.
films.
He still hasn't watched Lego Ninjago with me, by the way, guys. If anyone cares.
No. Hey, we listened to that Lego Batman rap today, and that's stuff like that is why they did Batman wrong. Okay,
When we went,
I love Batman.
it's from Lego Movie 2. We went into the entertainer, and they were singing the "Friends or Family."
We'll get copyrighted. You can't sing.
My best friend.
Hmm.
I remembered what it was from, and Tom was like, "Batman sounds awful. I'm never watching this film."
I know Batman's had his,
Despicable Me
his
1 is
embarrassing
good.
moments throughout his whole,
Batman, I know. Go on then.
Adam
Your
West.
5.
My 5.
Shall I quickly run through back my 5?
Yeah, you do your 5
Okay.
first, and then.
So, number 1. What is the name of the main character in How to Train Your Dragon and Toothless Best Friend? Number 2. In 2009, Coraline went through a mysterious door to find her family with what for eyes? Number 3. How many gumdrop buttons does Gingy have? Number 4. What 5 animals are the main character in Madagascar? But we said you can have the main 4.
Yeah.
And number 5. What fruit do minions love? I really enjoyed Lego Batman movie.
I've never watched it. And no, we never went on the Minions ride, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
I'd go on that.
I wanted to go on it, and he didn't want to because he didn't like Minions at the time. But that was 2 years ago.
We forgot about it, to be fair, as well, because we went from the back of the park all the way to the front, and then we was like, should we go home now? Like,
we were a
what
bit
have we done?
like Harry Potter. Can't believe you're not watching Ninjago yet.
I'm sorry. We'll have to watch it.
Okay, you're 5.
Right, so
starting
my
with number
5.
6.
Number 6. So, we ready?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? Are you laughing because of my question?
Tom came up with this question and the wording.
So, what duo are crackers about cheese? What? What? Right, I'll read that again. What duo are crackers about cheese? Stop! It's a serious quiz. Stop!
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Right, so question 7. What leaf does Littlefoot's mum give him? Wait, give him? That's like such a full stop. Let me reread that. Right, hang on.
Compose yourself.
So in Land Before Time, what leaf does Littlefoot's mum give to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone got that one?
Everyone likes your crackers question.
Oh. There was a pretty big hint in that one. Right, so question
number 7 one more
7
time.
again. It's 7. Oh, I can't speak again. It's question 6 has got me. So in Land Before Time, what leaf did Littlefoot's mum give to him?
It's got a specific name.
Yeah. And then question 8. Spirited Away is the best grossing film by what studio? And then again, question 8. Spirited Away is the best grossing film by what studio?
And this studio is our second favourite. Like Disney is our first. But
What?
technically Disney have bought this studio while the UK
Have they?
version, like Disney distribute the UK like dubbings versions of this studio. So technically we just love Disney. But
Well, Disney own everything now.
Disney own the world, let's face it, guys.
Not really. Oh no. Right, so question 9. In Chicken Run, what kind of animal is Rocky? And then again, question 9. In Chicken Run, what kind of animal is Rocky?
Chicken Run's a great film.
I really want to watch that again. It's
We need
a good
to watch
one.
it at Christmas. Because we were trying to say that it was a Christmas film. I can't remember who I was
Hell,
talking
it's
to.
not a Christmas film.
It is somewhat
Is
a
it?
Christmas film. It's not a Christmas film, but it's one of the films that is like a Christmas film because you always watch it at Christmas.
I think that's just
It's always on a TV at Christmas. Like no matter how old Chicken Run is going to get, some TV channel will put it on at Christmas.
Is it because they make pie? Is that it?
Is it because Because they make pie.
Why is it a Christmas film? Oh, I guess they got the... Wait, they have got the plain
I
in
don't
it.
like gravy.
Oh, no. I forgot that bit. Oh, no.
Oh no, it's just me. Oh, okay. I just feel like they always put it on at Christmas, and it's
It
like
is
one of
just
those
you.
ones that is just always on at Christmas. I think it's because they don't have enough like things to fill out the day because they don't put the daytime.
Well, they
stuff
do
on.
have the plane that has the Christmas lights on, right? Or is that a completely different film?
Oh no, yeah, they do put the Christmas.
They put Christmas lights on,
on the
so I
plane,
could
yeah.
see why, but I never thought it
Yeah.
was just a Christmas
Never
film.
mind. Anyway, last
Right,
question.
question 10. So nice, easy one. Who voices Po in Kung Fu Panda? And then, oh, what's that noise?
Someone's moving a bin, I think.
Oh. Question 10
I don't know,
anyway.
actually.
Who voices Po in Kung Fu Panda? And that's the end of the
What is that
animated
noise?
favourites. Sounds like someone's got firecrackers
This sounds
going.
like fireworks.
Oh. Jess, we're doing a quiz. You can't just run away. Sorry, Jess. No one. Yeah, Darcy just said fireworks.
Oh.
No one agrees that Chicken Run's a Christmas film.
This is how close me and Darcy live to each other. I'm looking out my window to see if I can see them, and Darcy's like, "Yep, it's fireworks."
Right.
Right, you
Next
through yours
round.
quickly.
Oh, going through them real quick again, yeah?
Yeah, just real quick.
So, question 6. What duo is Crackers About Cheese? Question 7. What leaf... Wait, hang on. So, question 7. In The Land Before Time, what leaf does Littlefoot's mum give to him? Question 8. Spirited Away is the best grossing film by what studio? Question 9. In Chicken Run, what kind of animal is Rocky? And then question 10. Who voices Po in Kung Fu Panda?
Mm-hmm.
There we are. And that's the end of the animated
Favourites. Hopefully you've got them all. I think you'll all do well. I think that was a nice round to put in because we all like reminisce on the films.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these are all nice old films that we've picked so far.
Yeah. Okay, the next round is going to be the 70s, 80s, 90s round, which I know is going to be...
It's a bit of a broad...
They're films that came out in the 70s, 80s, 90s, because in my head, they are all, like, the same. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Like, I didn't realise that Grease came out in the 70s. Like, I would have just been like, oh, yeah, it was an 80s film. So...
Well, you thought you got... Wait,
everything is an 80s film in my head, let's just face it.
Where's my questions? You got... Oh, we don't have a Jaws one anymore, do we?
We don't have a Jaws one.
See, you thought Jaws was no way as old as it was.
Yeah, Jaws is also
really
70s.
old.
And in my head, I thought it was 80s.
I was like, no, it's definitely 70s.
Yeah, Darcy's like a 70s, 80s, 90s, like, book
Yes.
anything.
Right, shall we get on then?
So I expect 10 out of 10 Wakefields.
Oh, is it? I'm going
You're
first
going
for
first.
this one. Are we ready?
Number 1.
So, okay. We
We're
good?
good.
We're all good, yes. Okay. So, in Terminator, the first one, what model Terminator is Arnold?
No,
Does that make sense?
Are you doing multiple choice?
Multiple choice. Oh, yeah. So, oh, yeah, of course. So, what model Terminator is Arnold? So, you got T800, T1000, or T80. So, out of them 3, which one is he? Yeah, that makes sense.
Because they have the models of Terminator, like through each of the films, they like get more advanced.
So,
So you're gonna give them the
like the Iron Man suits, they're all Mark 5, Mark 4, blah blah blah.
So what was it? T800, T1000, or T80?
T800, T1000, or T80.
I only saw Terminator for the first time last year because we went to go see the new one in the cinema, didn't we?
I always watch it like every now and then. It's one of my go-to watches.
I know, but we watched it together for the first time because we went to go see the new one, and I had to see. What did we watch? The first one and the first one and the second one.
We only watched the first 2 because
the third one.
Genesis basically undoes all the other ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
T2 is
Oh no. So, question 2. So, this is one that Jess wrote down.
I wrote
I
down,
don't know this.
And Tom's not watched Grease in a really long time.
Really long time. But in Greece, what song do the students do the dance off to?
So the first song in the dance-off competition, so the live televised competition that they do, what song do they dance to?
So I'll reread that. In Greece, what song do the students do the dance off to?
Great song.
Great song. I probably know what it is. I just can't remember.
I probably know what it is.
Oh no. Hey, I know the Terminator one.
Yeah.
But okay, question 3.
Question 3.
So, oh, hang on, where am I?
You're there.
Question 3. What is Indiana Jones afraid of? Nice, easy one there.
Nice, easy one.
Nice, easy.
Even if you've only seen one Indiana Jones film, you'll know this.
So, question 3. What is Indiana Jones afraid of?
Or if you're like me, before I even watched any of the Indiana Jones films, I played the Lego. I played the Lego-like game.
This one's so easy.
And they add this into the Lego game if any of you haven't played it. It's like a big factor.
Core, it's like a core thing to him.
I know.
So, shall we move on? Question 4?
Number 4.
Number 4?
Yeah.
Question 4. What is the name of the island on Jurassic Park? So, where Jurassic Park is, like, the fictional island it's based on.
Yeah.
Or not based on, on.
Where they put Jurassic Park is on an island. And what is the name of that island?
See, I know this, but that's because I'm like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I only knew
I feel
it
like
when
everyone knows who
Tom
knows
was
Jurassic Park.
like he gave me hints, and then I was like, oh yeah, it's that. But
so this should have been a multiple choice, maybe.
Maybe, but I can't think of
what is the name of the island that Jurassic Park is built on, or was built on?
I always get like awkward trying to think of
the first one, because number 2 is a different island. So. In Jurassic Park 1, the first one. Yeah.
Okay. But I always get like awkward trying to make up the like wrong answers. Like I never know how to make up wrong answers.
Yeah.
But anyway, question 5.
Question 5. So, who is the British twin in Parent Trap? So, out of the 2 twins, which one's the British twin? So, question 5. Who is the British twin in the Parent Trap?
So what is the name of the British one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all of my questions.
And that's all your 5. You running through them real quick?
Okie dokie. Are we ready? Shall we?
Just real quick.
Real quick. So in Terminator, what model Terminator is Arnold? T800, T1000, or T80? Question 2. In Greece, what song do the students do the dance off to? Question 3. What is Indiana Jones afraid of? Question 4. What is the name of the island in Jurassic Park? And question 5. Who is the British twin in the Parent Trap? So what is their name?
Helena. I tried to do a mix of films because I left all of the like Terminator, Indiana Jones, like Jurassic Park questions for Tom.
Yeah.
I do watch them, but Tom knows them more. Then I was like, I will do all the Grease and all of that.
Yeah. So the films you have never watched.
I have watched.
All the ones I haven't watched, you have watched. I've watched Grease. Everyone's watched Grease, basically.
Everyone has watched Grease. Okay. Number 6.
So number 6.
If I say the word wrong, I'm very sorry.
What do you mean? Or will I know?
What should you never do to a mogwai? Mogwai? Don't know. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 3 things you should never do to a mogwai. One of them is feed it after midnight as it turns into a gremlin. The second thing is put it in sunlight because it dies. What is the third thing that you should never do? I've never watched this.
You never watched it? What? This film, they scared me a little bit.
I've seen bits of it.
But
Like, I've
Furbies
seen,
also
like,
scared me.
quite a bit. I loved Furbies.
Furbies are
I was a
scary.
weird person who really liked Furbies.
No, I like them. It's just they were a bit creepy.
Everyone knows they're a bit creepy, but I really like them. I think I still have a pink one somewhere.
But restate the question just so.
Okay, number 6. There are 3 things you should never do to a mogwai. Mogwai. Okay.
I didn't know that was
First
their
one
name.
is feed it after midnight as it turns into a gremlin. Second thing is put it in sunlight because it will die. Third thing. What is the third thing?
What is the third thing you shouldn't do? Or you should, you shouldn't do.
You shouldn't do.
Don't do it.
Okay, number 7. I like this question. According to Johnny, where is the best place to learn lifts?
I don't know. I didn't know what this was, but until you told me.
Just this film is just one of my faves. I don't know how it couldn't be one of your faves. If you've watched it and you like 80s films, then yeah.
Go on and re-say that question.
Number 7, sorry. According to Johnny, where's the best place to learn lifts? Tom will never do this with me.
Well, I can't do this.
We could try. Sorry.
Right, next question.
Okay, number 8. What film was Whitney Houston's acting debut where she plays a pop star? This is also one of my childhood films growing up. My mum was like, I'm going to show you all of my favorite films. And they were all 70s, 80s, 90s films. Okay, number 8. Which film was Whitney Houston's acting debut where she plays a pop star? So basically herself. You eating all your Smarties?
Mm-hmm.
Thomas, I've still got 3/4 of a packet. You always have to throw them all out. Okay, number 9. What colour was Vivian's opera dress in Pretty Woman? So this is the scene where he takes her the necklace and like she goes to look at it, and he like snaps the box closed on her fingers.
I do know this scene now that you refresh my memory.
And that was all it was
Improv.
Like he just did it, and it made her laugh so much that they just like filmed it and they kept it in, which I think is really cool. Like he never. Yeah, that's funny. I liked it. That's one of my favorite bits. It's one of everyone's favorite bits. I mean, the whole of Pretty Woman is my favorite bit. Okay, once more. Number 9. What colour is Vivian's opera dress in Pretty Woman? Okay. And then the last question in the 70s, 80s, 90s is which film, has the line, I'll have what she's having? You only know this film because it's a meme.
Well, of course it's going to be a meme. Now, I know what this film is anyway. I've seen it, but...
I don't think you have seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's one of them Christmas movies, isn't it?
Is it a Christmas movie though?
I'm joking.
Okay, so number 10. Which film has the line, I'll have what she's having? Okay, I'll run through all of them real quick.
Even mine or just yours?
Just
yours.
Okay, so number 6. What should you never do to a mogwai? First thing is feed it after midnight as it will turn into a gremlin. Second thing is put it in sunlight because it will die. What is the third thing?
See, I think you're getting them mixed up, but that might be me.
What?
I feel like you're getting... I can't because I'll give the answer away.
Okay. Number 7. According to Johnny, where is the best place to learn lifts? Stop fiddling with the door. Number 8. What film was Whitney Houston's acting debut where she played a pop star? Number 9. What colour was Vivian's opera dress in Pretty Woman? Number 10. Which film has the line, I'll have what she's having? Sorted. That was 70s, 80s, 90s. How do you all think you did? Was that one easy or hard or somewhere in the middle?
I wouldn't be no good at this one.
I'd be good at the ones that I know, I think. Obviously.
Well, yeah.
But I know a lot of these films, so.
Not a bad day.
Mm-mm.
So what's the next one?
Next one's naughties to now.
Yeah, 2000s till now.
Somewhere
that's
in
what
the
that
middle.
means. Yeah.
Good apart from Terminator.
Oh no.
Didn't do too bad. Good.
Are they all out of 10? All
Somewhere in the
around.
middle. Yeah, they're all out of 10. Good. At least no one thinks they're doing really bad.
I would be terrible. Well, that's why we don't do that. You do half the questions, I
Yeah.
do half of them.
We always want to do it how Helen and Martin do their quizzes, which is like I would make up questions and Tom would make up questions and you would answer all of them, but we'd only answer each other's.
Yeah.
But we can't do that because I don't know all the questions he would do and he doesn't know all the questions I would do. So
at least we would draw.
we'd be okay if we did another Disney quiz, I think.
Disney, yes.
But
nice
not a like multiple genre quiz. All right. Okay, I'm first in the naughties to now. So yeah, the next one is 2000s to like up to
present
now.
day.
But to be honest, most of them are 2000s to 2010ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, first question when we're all ready. In Skyfall, where does Bond say he has been when M asks? You've never watched any of the James Bonds?
I have watched the old ones.
I watched the old ones with Alan. My
with
uncle.
Alan? I watched them ages ago and then...
My uncle is like 67, and when I was a kid he used to babysit me when my mum and dad were at work sometimes, and I never got to watch the TV. I had to watch what he was watching, so I used to watch things like the old James Bonds and like Minder and things like that. But yeah, anyway, never mind. It didn't do me any harm. James Bond is all right. Martin loves James Bond, so I hope you get this one right. It is a specific question.
It is specific.
The VHS tapes. Oh, Darcy gave me a Fantasia VHS tape the other day. I say the other day. It was probably like a year ago now.
Okay.
I really miss VHSs. I used to love having VHSs and like.
I cried when I messed them up because I messed them up somehow. I tried to rewind them, you take it out, and it's like, no.
Oh.
It's all right now.
Okay, so number 1 was in Skyfall, where does Bond say he's been when M asks? Number 2, in Life of Pi, what was Pi sharing the boat with?
Never watched this film, but I know that.
I've seen it once, I think. I wouldn't be able to tell you what happened.
Oh, I have seen it a little bit on TV, like.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you now
it was on.
What happened. I could probably tell you what was on the boat, but I wouldn't be able to like explain the plot of the film to you now.
No. Anyway, carry on with the next question.
Yeah, okay. So number 2 was in Life of Pi, what is Pi sharing the boat with?
Huh? Oh yeah, sorry.
Did you think I was just talking to you, but you were reading what they said?
No, I thought you said the next question and then you resaid the same question. So.
Okay, number 3. Hope you'll get this one. What magazine does Anne Hathaway get a job at in The Devil Wears Prada? So what is the name of the magazine that Anne Hathaway gets a job at in The Devil Wears Prada? I've seen The Devil Wears Prada a lot of times. I'd be able to explain the plot of that one to you.
Oh no.
I've also got the book. I got the book free when the bookshop in our town was closing and they were giving away all of their books because it had already closed, sorry. And all the books were like in the back and we could just go in and get them. And yeah, I got The Devil Wears Prada. So I'll read that at some point, see how different it is to the film.
Oh.
You always hope that VHSs might come back. I don't think they will now that streaming services. Yeah. I don't think That's not sad. Many people buy DVDs and Blu-rays anymore. You've never seen The Devil Wears Prada?
I haven't.
Oh, you should watch it. It's so good. I really like it. But then I really like Anne Hathaway. Like she is one of my favourite actresses. Anyway, so for all of you who know my boss Jake, I asked him for a Lord of the Rings question that wasn't too hard and wasn't too easy. And this is what he gave me. Okay, so in Lord of the Rings, who says, one does not simply walk into Mordor. So I want either the name of the character or the person who plays him, because I don't expect anyone to know both. But
well, if you know one, surely you would know the other.
If you know the name of the character, you should know who plays him. But if you don't know the name of the character, I'm happy with you telling me the guy who played him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Liam.
Liam, no.
You're meant to put it down. You're not meant to put it in the chat.
Yes. Write it down. We'll block you. Oh no.
Hey, you still buy DVDs and Blu-rays? I still buy DVDs and Blu-rays of every single Disney film. Like I have every single Disney film.
Well, yeah, Blu-ray. We do all that
on DVD, but other films, I think we just leave to like Netflix and stuff now. Okay. Anyway, so number 4 was in Lord of the Rings. Who says one does not simply walk into Mordor? Okay. And then the number 5, last one from me, is which film has the line, "What is this? A centre for ants?"
Oh no, I knew this as well, which is sad.
Oh, I love it. So number 5 was, which film has the line, "What is this? A centre for ants?" If you don't get it from the line, you should get it from the not impression.
Mate, or a little bit, but it's...
How are they meant to get in there?
Oh dear.
Sorry. Okay, I'll run through these questions real quick. In Skyfall, where does Bond say he's been when M asks? Number 2, in Life of Pi, what is Pi sharing the boat with? Number 3, what magazine does Anne Hathaway get a job at in The Devil Wears Prada? Number 4, in Lord of the Rings, who says one does not simply walk into Mordor? And number 5, which film has the line, "What is this? A centre for ants?" Sorry, I have to do. I can't just say it.
You gotta just look at me now.
I can't.
I don't know how to react to it.
Stop! You're giving away hints.
What? I'm not giving away. Oh no, I am. That's a good thing, even though I wasn't purposely doing it. I did that once, so you were impressed.
You're 5.
So where are we? This one.
Yeah.
Right. So question 6. What film won the Best Picture at the Oscars this year?
So 2020.
2020. What film won the Best Picture at the Oscars this year? And
this is a question for Darcy.
Darcy. Well, it's for everyone, but Darcy.
It's for everybody, but Darcy should get it right.
Question 7. Where does Paddington keep his sandwiches? Nice,
where
easy
does he
one.
keep them?
So, question 7. Where does Paddington keep his sandwiches?
We love Disney. Darcy also loves Disney, but Darcy loves Paddington the most.
What is the name
8.
of the teacher?
Is this number 8?
Oh, question 8. What is the name of the teacher Jack Black is pretending to be in High School? Wait, High School Musical. Right, let me re-see that. Question 8. What is the name of the teacher that Jack Black is pretending to be in School of Rock? I'll repeat that one. So in School of Rock, what is the name of the teacher that Jack Black is pretending to be?
Love the School of Rock. I really want to see it on stage.
Yeah, that would be good.
If anyone's seen it on stage, let it know
the cast and stuff, like the original ones. Because they do that every now and like, you know what I mean?
Just seeing it on stage at any point with any cast would be amazing. There's so many productions and shows I want to see on stage, but fingers crossed they can like open safely somehow soon.
Anyway, question 9. True or false? Pandora is a planet. So, question 9. True or false? Pandora is a planet. This one's a bit out there. I didn't know that. This one.
I didn't put this in the Disney bit because it wasn't Disney when it came out, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Was it Disney? Was it originally Disney?
It's in here now anyway, so
I
never
couldn't
mind.
remember. I couldn't remember if it was bought by Disney or if it was originally Disney. But I guess they have a land for it, and they don't normally do that with things that they've like bought in. I don't know. Star Wars, yeah, I guess so.
Marvel.
Oh, shush!
Anyway, so question 10.
Last one.
What year was the first Bridget Jones released? So the first film, obviously. Question 10. What year was the first Bridget Jones released?
So Bridget Jones's Diary.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right. I didn't write it down, so.
Then shall I go over them really quick again?
Yeah, go on and run through them real quick.
So, question 6. What film won the Best Picture at the Oscars this year? Question 7. Where does Paddington keep his sandwiches? Question 8. What is the name of the teacher Jack Black plays? What? So, I'll re-say that. Question 8. In School of Rock, what is the name of the teacher that Jack Black is pretending to be? Question 9. True or false? Pandora is a planet. And then question 10. What year was the first Bridget Jones film released?
Indeed.
Huh?
Is everyone okay with them? Feel like you're doing okay?
Some seem out there, some of them are really easy. Oops. You had your tea.
No, I've not finished it yet.
Can I have the rest of it if you're not going to have it?
If you want it.
Sorry, I always steal Jess's tea because she never finishes the end of them.
I've just seen Maddie.
Everyone's good?
I've just seen Maddie, you put on Instagram saying that you're doing our quiz. I really hope, and Olivia, you've just done it too. I really hope that you get 100% in the Harry Potter quiz now that you've put it on your story, Maddie. Just saying. Right,
so,
anyway, last round. We saved the
good
Disney
old
to last.
Disney, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It is the worst bit of the tea. And I never drink the last little bit because my dad has tea leaves. Well, he used to always have tea leaves.
Yeah,
and I had like a tea. And then I went to drink it all and it all had the tea leaves in the bottom and it was disgusting. So now I always,
I've done that.
even though I know it's now a tea bag, they could come out of the tea bag if it breaks. And tea bags are normally dusty, like with tea dust. And that's all in the bottom of the teacup. So I never drink the last bit of tea and he always does.
I can always just drink it though. It don't seem that bad to me. And every time you leave it in, if I haven't drank it, I just spill it along the carpet. I've done it again.
Because he picks up the cup sideways.
Up the cup and I just start walking off. Like, whoa.
Okay,
like
you're starting
around.
the Disney round.
I'm starting.
You are.
Is everyone ready?
We're all ready.
We're all ready, okay. So, question 1. What animal... Sorry, let me
Number
restart.
1.
Question 1. What animal did Moana's grandma turn into? That's a nice, easy one, I think.
Hope that I got the right tattoo.
Oh, yeah, no. So, question 1. What animal did Moana's grandma turn into? And then you have to have the specific. Do you want specific?
No, it doesn't have to be specific.
It doesn't have to be specific.
Because then I'd have to Google it.
Just the name of the animal. You don't have
Yeah.
to do the specific species of said animal.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm a village crazy lady.
Question 2. What is the name of the pumpkin that becomes fertilizer in Frozen 2?
This is a good
2.
question.
What is the name of the pumpkin that becomes fertilizer in Frozen 2?
One of the ones that just popped out of Tom's head. I was like, just look at the films that we have and see what questions
I think
come into your head.
The best question was the
Crackers.
The crackers about cheese one. It's because I just pitched it to you the way I said it, and you just laughed at me.
Anyways.
Yep. Question 3. What species of dinosaur is Aladar?
You'll know this
if you've been to Disney World, you'll know.
If you've been on Dinosaur, you should know.
What's that dino? Oh no. Oh dear.
That's our dino.
Yeah, but I was saying, what is that dinosaur for the quiz? But question 3, what species of dinosaur is Aladar? Question 4, in what film would you find Morph? Morph.
We couldn't remember his name. We had to Google it.
I kind of knew it in the back of my head. But question 4, in what film would you find Morph?
And not the piece of clay. Is that Morph? The piece of clay
used to
be on Art Attack.
Art Attack. Well, it's a Disney quiz.
I know.
So, but
we were talking about Art Attack late one night, weren't we?
Yeah.
Just randomly, we were like, can you remember Art Attack? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I used to love that guy.
What? Art Attack?
Yeah, no, the little morph guy. Didn't he have like a white?
He did have a
white version.
You can't say white friend.
Did he have a white version of morph?
Yeah.
Art Attack was good.
It was really good.
That's always sad.
You can get a morph T-shirt from HMV, and I really want to get it. Like it's just his face.
The Art Attack man.
No, morph. It would be weird if you had the Art Attack guy's face on your T-shirt. I'd have the Art Attack logo, like all the stuff.
There's not an impressions round like Helena and Martin. We're not cool. We're not good enough.
I have lots of really good ones in my head as well. I just can't.
Maybe you can
I can't
give
bring
them
myself
to
to it.
You can give them to Helena and Martin
But
for their next quiz.
Question 5. So, what motorsport did Anakin compete in as a child?
The weird grey talking statue head guy. I know.
Oh, he was creepy.
He was creepy.
No, sorry.
That's why we don't do impressions.
That's. He was scary. He was like. But as a kid, I knew it was just a guy going like.
Yeah.
Right?
Wasn't it an actual guy?
Was it an actual guy?
Was it? No, I don't know.
It was scary though. I always thought he was gonna snap off, and he was like, "Whoa."
What? Nearly headless Nick?
Not well, yeah. He's about as almost. But anyway, let's repeat question 5. In what motorsport did Anakin compete in as a child?
Okay, go through all 5, and then I'll do my 5.
Okay, so question 1: what animal did Moana's grandma turn into? Question 2: what is the name of the pumpkin that became fertilizer in Frozen 2? Question 3: what species of dinosaur is Aladar? Question 4: in what film would you find Morph? And then question 5: what motorsport did Anakin compete in as a child? That's read so weird, question 5, but there we are.
Never mind. Oh, yeah, my mum had to turn off a lot of programs when I got scared. I used to be scared of...
It's not scary, it's just a bit jarring and weird.
I used to be scared of, if anyone used to watch The Hoobs...
Oh, not this again.
I was really scared of them. So there was a program called The Hoobs where essentially they were on like a boat or something, I can't remember. And then down in the basement there was like people that now that I've re-looked at it, don't look like xylophones, but they look like the middle of xylophones.
She thought these puppets were xylophones, but they're not. They're just...
I'll find a picture later, but yeah. Yeah, they were. They were so creepy.
They were creepy, but they're not xylophones.
I didn't mind the Hoobs, but as soon as it came to these like singing xylophones down in the basement, I had to turn it off. Okie dokie was creepy.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Oh, this is a great conversation. I love childhood TV shows. Bottle Top Bill? No. Do you know Bottle Top Bill?
I recognise it, but...
That was weird. Maybe I'll have to Google it and give myself some nightmares.
I don't know.
Anyway, let's do my last 5 questions, and then we'll go through the answers and see what you guys got, because it's just clocked over like an hour and 2 minutes.
Yes, let's carry on.
And his best friend's Corky.
Corky.
Okay, anyway. Number 6. What dog is convinced that he has superpowers? So number 6, in the Disney round, what dog is convinced he has superpowers? Until the end.
Until the end.
No spoilers.
I never watched the film.
You have never seen Bolt, but...
You just said the... You just... What? There you go. Everyone's got that one.
If you didn't hear, then you didn't hear. Whoops.
Gonna have to mute you like Liam.
Should I get another question? I can do another question.
Got a quick fire out of your head, a question.
I'll do a different question.
So, new question 5.
Sorry, guys. That's my bad. He always gets me wound up.
What? You just said it.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Hey, anyway, so question 7. Which song did Miguel sing on stage in The Land of the Dead? No different question. I know. I won't. I can't get one at my head.
No different question.
If you didn't hear, then that's good. But if you did, I'm sorry.
Oh, dear.
Always nearly slips, and then that time it did.
carry on
Oh,
anyway.
right. Okay, so number 7 was what song
Oops.
did Miguel sing on stage in the Land of the Dead? Number 8, at the end of Aristocats, where does Edgar get shipped to? You
Well,
didn't like this question, but it's...
I did, but I got it, but I didn't like it. I don't know why. If we ever do a thingy round, a Disney quiz with what do you call it? What we were just talking about when you talk like the characters. Impressions round. I got a good one.
What, for Edgar?
No,
Oh,
I'm not going to give the spoilers away if we ever do it, but
never mind.
I got
Yeah.
some good ones going in my head still.
Number 8, at the end of Aristocats, where does Edgar get shipped to? Number 9, what is the name of Tiana's restaurant? This one's really easy, but never mind.
That's really easy. Was that the last one?
No. Number 9, what is the name of Tiana's restaurant? And then number 10.
Last question.
What's Bambi's wife's name? Well, he wasn't his wife at the start of the film.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Is Bambi 2 about Bambi's kid?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I haven't watched many
Sequels
other than The Lion King.
And The Little Mermaid. About Melody.
Yeah.
I've only watched that once or twice though, I think. I can't remember. But right, I'll quickly...
Flounder, you got big. Oh no.
I'll quickly run through the last questions. So, number 6, if you didn't hear the answer, what dog is convinced he has powers? So, superpowers. Number 7, which song did Miguel sing on stage in the Land of the Dead? Number 8, at the end of the Aristocats, where does Edgar get shipped to? Number 9, what's the name of Tiana's restaurant? And number 10, what's Bambi's wife's name?
There we are.
And that's all of them.
That is all of them.
Right, we can run through the answers.
My answers are dry.
We'll run through the answers now. So, first round.
Right. Are we all ready?
Anyway, everyone just put in the thing if you need any questions from any round. If not, we're going to go through all the answers now. Oh,
way.
Dropping smarties.
Caught it. Way. Keep kicking the table, we do.
I know. The table that we're on is a cabinet, but the doors don't have handles. They're like the push to open. And like every time you move, your knee gets it. So yeah, and you have to close it again.
Yeah.
But right, are you going to run through your answers for Harry Potter?
Yes.
Nobody's put anything? So
the
can you read my tiny little answers?
I can read your answers. If not, I'll
I've
ask you.
written all the questions and wrote the answers in the margin, but the
really
margin's tiny.
But right, so first round, Harry Potter. So what colour is Ron's Christmas jumper? And it is burgundy.
It's not blue.
Not
Harry's
blue.
is blue.
Are we accepting red? Or is burgundy?
Burgundy, red.
Burgundy.
Yeah,
we'll
that's
accept red. Red or burgundy. And so what colour is Ron's Christmas jumper? It is burgundy or red.
Number 2.
Question 2. How many players are there in a Quidditch team? And the answer is 7.
7.
And then question 3. Who killed Bellatrix Lestrange? It is Molly Weasley.
Their mum.
Their mum.
It's something, she goes something like, not my daughter or something like that. And yeah.
I really want to watch Harry Potter's again.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for Christmas. Harry Potter makes me feel like Christmas and nobody can tell me no.
Of course, Harry Potter's a Christmas film and it's Christmas every Harry Potter. But anyway, question 4. What dragon did Harry Potter face in the Goblet of Fire?
Or Triwizard Tournament.
That is a, where are we? Hungarian horntail. Have I said that right?
You have said that right.
Hungarian horntail. Horn or fawn? Horntail.
Harry Potter is Christmas. I agree.
Here we are.
Yeah, Hungarian horntail.
So, question 5. What is Dumbledore's phoenix called? And it is Fawkes. Fawkes.
I love baby Fawkes.
He looks a little funky.
He's so cute. He just comes up from the ashes.
So that's all of my 5 questions.
Harry Potter's. Right, so number 6. is what do you have to wear when planting a mandrake and why? You have to wear earmuffs because their cry is fatal. When they're young, they can just knock you out like Neville. But when they're old, their cry is fatal.
They could kill
So
you.
they can kill you,
They could
knock
kill
you out,
Oh no.
all of this. I'll accept any of that, but you have to have like earmuffs or earbuds or something like that.
But you said and why, so that's
Yeah,
two questions.
earmuffs because they can kill you, or
Yeah.
earbuds because they can knock you out. Any combination of any of those like things that sound the same.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. We're like finishing a cold. Like we're getting over a cold. We're in the last final
alright.
stages. Anyway, number 7. How does Hagrid spell happy birthday on Harry's cake? And I'm going to spell it out like with the letters, obviously, but by words rather than typing it down.
Mhm.
So it's happy. It's spelled HAPPEE, so 2 E's. And then birthday is BIRTH, but then day is DAE. So it replaces the Y's with the E's.
Oh yeah.
So happy birthday, HAPPEE, birthday BIRTHDAE.
So 2 E's.
2 E's on happy apparently because happy.
Oh.
Okay,
That's very specific. Quite hard.
If you've replaced the Y's with E's, then you can have it.
Okay. Not IE.
Not IE.
Just E.
There's no I's, apart from in the word birth.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Okay, number 8. Which film was the first to have a Dementor in it? And it was The Prisoner of Azkaban, obviously, where it's on the train.
And freezes everything.
Okay, then number 9. Who was Ron dating in The Half-Blood Prince? And Tom didn't know this. You couldn't remember a name.
I didn't know her name.
Lavender Brown.
Lavender Brown. She
know that.
crazy.
She crazy.
Love potion.
And then number 10. In the Boggart lesson with Professor Lupin, Ron sees a spider, but what happens when he uses the ridiculous spell? The answer is, it gets roller skates.
It does get roller skates and it falls over.
Yes, gets roller skates. So how do you all think you did? Maddie, did you get 10 out of 10? I hope so.
Jessica, why are you being so mean to
Because she
Maddie?
put on her Instagram story, 100% smashing Jess and Tom's Harry Potter round. Did you get 10 out of 10?
9.
9 out of 10.
Pretty good.
That's so good.
We'll have to after this we'll think of names for the
I
what
can't
you
think.
got.
Yay, Maddie got 10. Well done. You deserve
10
your
out of
Instagram
10.
story now. 9 out of 10.
10
10 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
7, still really good.
Yay,
8.
8 out of 10. Oh, well done.
Very Potter's quite
Like, it's very
good.
specific as well,
Yeah.
Harry Potter. But right, anyway, going on. 10 out of 10. Yay, go guys.
animated favourites now.
On to animated favourites. So, number 1 was, what was the name of the main character in How to Train Your Dragon, who is Toothless' best friend? And it is Hiccup.
Hiccup.
I was going to say that was such a coincidence, but
No,
I
I
realised
did
you did it
it
on
on
purpose. Hiccup was the name of the main character in How to Train Your Dragon. So, number 2. In 2009, Coraline went through a mysterious door to find her family with buttons for eyes. Creepy.
It is creepy.
The only bit that I realised
Sorry, I just
was
remember the
creepy was when
smile.
they tried to sew them on. But
I'd never watched the film. I just know the button eye thing.
yeah. Okay, number 3. How many gumdrop buttons does Gingy have? You said 3.
I said 3, but he
it's
has
2.
2.
Not the gumdrop buttons!
No.
That was so strange. Okay, anyway.
His port legs as well.
Oh, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread man. No. Okay, anyway. Number 4. What 5 animals are the main characters in Madagascar? So the 4
main animals.
is a zebra, a lion, a giraffe, and a hippo. And then the 5th one I was going for was the penguins.
But
If you have the main 4, you get the point.
But I thought King Julian.
I forgot King
feel
Julian
like
was
he's a
number
main
1, to be
character,
honest.
right? Like he's only introduced like
He's
a
not-
little bit into
yeah.
it, but I'd say he's a
If
main
you got the main
character.
4, then you get the point.
So yeah, zebra, giraffe, lion, and hippo. Need them 4.
And some days I do feel like, what's the Marlin. Sometimes I do feel like Marlin. He wants all the relaxing and all the food.
I don't know. See, I don't count the penguins, I guess, as side characters as well.
I guess so.
Sort
They have
of.
their own
They
film.
have their own little plot bit.
Okay, and then number 5 in animated favourites was, what fruit do minions like?
Banana.
Banana!
I'm sorry, I don't like the minions.
It's okay. They're okay. They're not my favourite thing in the world, but don't know how you can dislike them. They're a little bit annoying sometimes.
They are annoying, but I don't know. I don't like them.
You're 5.
But my 5. So, question 6. What duo are crackers about cheese? And of course, it is Wallace and Gromit.
I almost did questions on the penguin with the glove.
Yeah. So, question 7 now. Or I guess I'll do question 6 again. What duo are crackers about cheese? It is Wallace and Gromit. Well, mainly just Wallace, but you know what I mean.
Number
question 7. What leaf? So, in The Land Before Time, what leaf does Littlefoot's mum give to him? And it was, of course, a tree star. Because that's what they all love. The tree stars.
And when he's a baby, he sleeps under it.
He does.
Okay, number 8.
Number 8. Spirited Away. Yeah, Spirited Away is the best grossing film of what studio? That is Studio Ghibli.
Ghibli,
however you want to say it.
Say.
You know, it's one of them things, however you pronounce it.
Potato.
But Studio Ghibli.
Number 9.
So, number 9. In Chicken Run, what kind of animal is Rocky? And he is a rooster or a cockerel.
Whatever you write. I think on the poster, wasn't it? Rocky the Rooster.
Rocky the Rooster, yeah. I think it said that. But what animal was Rocky? In Chicken Run? It's a rooster. So, question 10, last one of the animated favourites round. Who voices Po in Kung Fu Panda? It is Jack Black. Who
Kung Fu Panda is also a good one.
Later on, Kung Fu Panda is a good thing. Good film.
You're number 1 for 70s, 80s, 90s before you get comfortable.
I'm number 1. How did we do in animated favourites?
Doing well. I think that one was a nice, easy round.
That one's pretty good. 7 out of 10, not bad.
It's good.
Ooh. We gotta definitely think of
7 is the bar.
The bar.
Oh. Never mind. 5's still pretty good.
5's good, yeah. It's half of them right.
Feel like there are. If you've not seen them, then you've not seen them.
Yeah, there are. Always tried to pick. They're all the same kind of era films, right? Or they're well-known films.
I feel like I've only ever watched other animated films because I had a childminder, and I feel like she just shoved on like loads of DVDs. Like Over the Hedge was on all the time.
Oh no, not Over the Hedge.
But still, anyway, you all did pretty good. Right,
that is good.
Next one. 70s, 80s, 90s.
80s, 90s. You're shouting.
I'm sorry.
So, question 1. In Terminator, what model Terminator is Arnold? And it's multiple choice. So, it was T800, T1000, or T80. And he is a T800.
In the first one.
Yep.
Yep.
So, T800 was the right answer.
Next one.
Not re-say it? Okay. So, question 2. In Greece, what song do the students do in the dance-off? And what's that? Where
the hand jive.
The hand jive? Oh, dear. Right, let's carry on. Question 3. What is Indiana Jones afraid of? I'm a snake. He's scared of snakes. I couldn't help it. But question 3, what is Indiana Jones afraid of? Is snakes.
I have to live with this.
Question 4, What island? Yeah, what island is Jurassic Park built on? It is Isla Nublar.
Isla Isla.
Isla? I think
Isla,
it's
yeah.
Isla.
Isla Nublar.
They say Isla,
Yeah.
but you can just have Nublar if you don't say Isla. Question 5. Who is the British twin in The Parent Trap? It is Annie. She is the British twin,
Not Hallie.
not Hallie.
Annie.
But that's all my 5 questions.
Okay, on to mine.
Right, we gotta be quick because we've taken so long.
We are. Number 6. What should you never do to a mogwai? 3 things. Feed it after midnight because it'll turn into a gremlin. Put it in sunlight because it will die. And the third thing is never get it wet.
Yeah, but wait, I thought this is where I had a
I thought it
problem.
multiplies.
So the answer was never get it wet. It multiplies. Yeah, that is right. I couldn't remember if it melted or what.
Okay, so number 7. According to Johnny, where is the best to learn lifts? In water. If you put in a lake, because that is what it was in the film, you can have in a lake.
In a lake.
But in water. That's a good scene.
That is one.
Okay. Which film was Whitney Houston's acting debut where she plays a pop star? And it is The Bodyguard. So that is Whitney Houston and Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson plays her bodyguard. It's a good film if you haven't seen it. Okay, number 9. What colour is Vivian's opera dress in Pretty Woman? And it is red.
Red.
I wrote another fun fact about...
A fun fact? Oh,
yeah, Pretty Woman is a Disney film. Who knew that?
Why is it on a Disney round?
Because it's an 80s, 90s round.
Oh, I guess so. I guess we got
But it's
Pandora
by Disney.
as well.
I did not know that. But anyway, yeah. And then the last one, number 10. Which film has the line, I'll have what she's having? And it is When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah.
I watched that recently. Really enjoyed it. I actually did my hula hoop into it.
Hula hooping to the film?
As in, like, I needed something to watch, and that's what I decided to watch.
Whilst hula hooping, though?
Yeah.
Why? Just in the morning, like, get exercising.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, dear.
How do we think we did? Ah, Kevin Costner, sorry. Not Liam Neeson. Why did I say Liam Neeson?
I didn't see. I didn't watch.
So
don't,
at least
don't blame
you
me.
guys,
This is Jess's question.
At least you guys know. I did, like, in my head, I knew it's Kevin Costner. I have no idea why I said Liam Neeson.
It wasn't me. No. Liam Neeson.
Kevin Costner. Sorry, Kevin Costner.
It should be.
I have
Liam
to watch
Neeson.
it again
he
now.
Should be playing everything.
9,
Anyway.
9, 8. Well done, guys.
Right, let's go.
Okay.
So,
Naughties to now.
2000.
Me first, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In Skyfall, where does Bond say he's been when M asks? He says he's been enjoying death.
I
I thought you were pointing at something then.
There was some on the screen, but
Okay. Number 2. In Life of Pi, what is Pi sharing the boat with? And it is a tiger.
it is a tiger.
Iconic poster.
Iconic poster.
No, don't. Oh.
Tiger. You got them here.
What? Okay.
Sorry, I'm messing about.
You are. Number 3. What magazine does Anne Hathaway get a job at in The Devil Wears Prada? And it is Runway.
Runway.
I couldn't remember it until I googled it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I should know that." So I thought I'd put it as a question. So if you didn't get it, I wouldn't have got it either. But yeah, Runway is the magazine that Anne Hathaway gets a job at in The Devil Wears Prada. Number 4. Who in The Lord of the Rings says one does not simply walk into Mordor?
Liam Neeson.
If you put Boromir,
Boromir.
then well done. But it's Sean Bean.
Sean Bean or Boromir. So we'll take either.
Either. Yeah, that's fine.
Liam.
God, Liam. Okay, and then number 5, my favourite question. Which film has the line, "What is this? A centre for ants?" And it's Zoolander.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Blue Steel.
Zoolander.
Zoolander. Can we watch that tonight?
No.
I love Zoolander.
I do like Zoolander, weirdly, but...
Your go.
My go. Okay. So, question 6. What film won the Best Picture at the Oscars this year? And it was Parasite. That's probably our most modern question, isn't it?
A good but weird film.
I've never watched it.
You didn't watch it with me and Charlie, no.
But Parasite was the one that won the Oscar this year. Or, you know what I mean. Question 7. Where does Paddington keep his sandwiches? On his head. No, in his hat. Or on his head as well, but in his hat is what we have, of course. Question 8. What is the name of the teacher Jack Black is pretending to be in School of Rock? It is Ned Schneebly. I can never say it. I can never, like, my mind wants to say it, but Ned Schneebly. Ned Schneebly.
Or Mr. Schneebly.
Mr. Schneebly will accept as well. Question 9. True or false, is Pandora a planet?
No,
I didn't
true
know
or
this
false,
one.
Pandora is a planet.
True or false, full stop, is Pandora a planet? And it is false. It's a moon.
It's a moon in the Alpha Centauri solar system.
I'm not too sure about this one.
It is. I did. It's right.
Okay.
Don't question me.
Just a question. But question 10. What year was the first Bridget Jones film released? I weirdly knew this one, but it is 2001.
I know. I was like, what about this question? What year is Bridget Jones released? And Tom went, 2001. I was like, yeah? How did you know that?
I don't know. I just did. But that's all the 2000s till now questions.
How do we think we did?
How do you think you did?
Uncle Pastore's I can't say it. Pastore's.
I can't read. 6 out of 10, 8.
Doing pretty good, guys.
Pretty good, yeah. No, everyone's doing like just as like
7.
solid. Oh dear.
Last
7.
round.
Last round.
On to the Disney.
Disney.
6,
9.
7, 9. Woo, go guys. Go everybody.
Well done.
Done.
So,
I
Disney
wouldn't
round.
get half of my questions that I write.
No.
Like I said, most of the time when you're like looking for things, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot that. And you think then that's a good question because you forgot, but you remembered once you saw it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So, Disney round.
Disney round, last round.
Question 1. What animal did Moana's grandma turn into?
Dun, 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 dun.
She turned into a rayfish.
If you put stingray or like manta ray.
I think she's a manta ray.
I can't remember
but
which
you
one
ripped
she
stingray,
is.
but I'm pretty sure she's a manta ray. But we'll accept just rayfish in general. So
something ray. Like,
she's a rayfish. But question 2. What is the name of the pumpkin that became fertilizer in Frozen 2?
Peter Pumpkin just became fertilizer.
So the name is Peter. And we're all good and wiser.
A little sadder and wiser.
Oh no. Oh no, it's stuck in my head now.
Sorry.
We'll get copyright striked and have to get it off YouTube. So question 3. What species of dinosaur is Aladar?
And if you have been to Walt Disney World and you get this wrong.
Just no.
I just no.
So he is an iguanodon.
An iguanodon.
So what species of dinosaur is Aladar?
He's holding up the branch for you at the end of the ride.
He's a iguanodon.
You can escape and get back to the toaster.
Back to the toaster. And then question 4. In what film would you find Morph? I had a toy of Morph, and I think from McDonald's.
I haven't seen Treasure Planet in a really long time.
But it's from Treasure Planet, and
he's the pink little squishy.
The pink squishy thing.
He looks, in my head, when I try to remember him, he looks like a Ditto mixed with like the pink like thing from Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
The pink baby, like I have 6
the jellyfish.
Legs. Yeah.
The octopus. I mean.
Octopus, yeah.
But yeah, no. Treasure Planet is where you would find Morph. So Treasure Planet is the answer. And question 5. What motorsport did Anakin compete in as a child? Pod racing.
They had a ride of this in Skegness Pier, and I was amazing at it.
Why haven't they done like a pod racing ride? That would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
Oh dear.
But
It's
yeah.
because people don't like the first
There
3
was
films.
a game, and the steering was
first
like
film.
the 2 sticks on the pier, and they got rid of it the next time
I think
went.
I played that before as well, but pod
was
racing
really
was the
good.
answer. And
Okay.
that's all my 5.
That's all your 5. Last 5 questions.
Here we
Okay,
go.
this one I gave to you for free.
You did.
What dog is convinced he has superpowers? And it is Bolt. Bolt is convinced. And Tom has never seen Bolt.
I've never seen Bolt,
I was
as we all know.
So disappointed he'd never seen Bolt that it slipped out. I'm sorry. But 3 point for you guys.
3 point.
Okay, number 7.
Oh no.
Which song did Miguel sing on stage in the Land of the Dead? And it's Un
Poco
Poco Loco. And I'm really, really determined
to learn it.
To learn that on guitar. I haven't played guitar in a really, really long time, and I never actually like fully learned. I had like a handful of lessons.
Yeah.
And then I stopped for some reason. I can't remember. Probably because, school and all of that.
School.
Like life happened.
I'd learn how.
I've been trying to teach myself how to play guitar, and I've learned how to do the Shape of You like tune by finger strumming on guitar. So I'm convinced one day I'll be able to do Un Poco Loco, but I think I might get a ukulele. It might be easier for me.
I want a new ukulele.
Okay.
But
yeah,
next question.
Un Poco Loco was the answer to number 7. Number 8. At the end of Aristocats, where does Edgar get shipped to? Timbuktu. Tom was like, that's not a real place.
I was like, that's not a real place.
That's where he gets shipped to.
Well, I guess it is I don't know. I just thought it was a saying.
So he gets shipped to Timbuktu.
Timbuktu.
Number 9. What is the name of Tiana's restaurant? And it's Tiana's Place.
Tiana's Place. Nice, easy one.
Nice, easy one. But
all the controversy with Disney World's getting changed and the change of their land.
Splash Mountain and all of that jazz. I think it'll be good when it's done, but I'll miss I will miss Splash Mountain, but I think it'll be good when it's done.
As in, people are saying they want it to be a different thing in Disney World because it doesn't make sense to be in the middle of a Western film.
Yeah.
Or Western
Never mind.
land. You know what I mean?
Then the last question. In number 10, what's Bambi's wife's name?
It is
Pauline.
Pauline. I didn't know this one, but I feel like I did weirdly. Pauline.
Little cute girl dear.
Girl dear.
And that is it. That is all of the questions. Let us know how you did out of 50.
Well, do the Disney round answers first, and then
do what you want. Just let us know what you got out of 50.
Yes.
Oh, yay. Well done, guys. That's better than... Is that better than all for you guys? I can't remember. That's still good. Well done. Which rounds did you get the most in?
Wait, how many subcategories do we have?
35 out of 50. That's really good.
We'll have to think of names right now.
26. I really peaked at the Harry Potter. 39. Yay.
We need to think of categories that you go in really quick.
I can't.
We only need to think of 2 more tonight.
We did Terminator Thumb.
Terminator Thumb. If you did from, what's the low? You tell me.
I don't know.
You tell me the points, and then I will make them up.
I don't know. It's out of 50, but I can only think of 3, and I can't divide 50 by 3 because it's too late.
Oh. Never mind.
But yeah, I think
you boring.
No matter what you got, I think you did really well.
Yes.
You can choose what you want to be, a Terminator dying thumb.
That's if you do bad, you're like, yay.
I'm the king of the world.
King of the world.
Or what was mine?
That would be the winner one, right?
Hey.
I don't know what that's from.
At the end of Breakfast Club, he punches the air. But yay, well done everybody.
Well done everyone. Thank you for joining our quiz.
Thank you so much for doing the quiz. And it is 9:05. I can't believe it's so late.
I know.
But we made it at 7:30 because we went for dinner with my mum and dad. So, and I know that a couple of people were there doing things today because obviously we said Wednesday or Thursday. So we wanted to make it so everybody could come. So yeah, thanks so much for joining us. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you're following along after the live, I really hope you enjoyed doing it as well. Please let us know how well you did down in the comments, and you guys all doing it live can also leave it in the comments if you wish. Do give it a big like as well if you really enjoyed it. We'll think about doing another one. We're trying to do different kind of quizzes. We really love Helena Martin's Disney quizzes, but there's so many questions
that you have to try avoid because everyone everyone does them.
If you have any suggestions for quiz like categories or anything that you want us to do, put them down in the comments and we will give it a go, see how many like questions we can think of. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us, guys. We miss all of you who I haven't seen in a long time, and anybody new, thank you for joining us. But yeah, we will see you soon, and we'll see some of you really soon, and I'm really excited. But yeah,
enjoy your night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh.